Hey guys, what's up? Luke Mick here, and this is another Half Price Bargains at Half Price Books. So you guys, it's been kind of a while since I've done Half Price Bargains at Half Price Books. I feel like I say that every single time I make a new video like this, but I mean, it really has been a long time. It's pretty much been the entire summer, almost. So basically, all the things that I'm showing you guys in this video is everything I've purchased at Half Price Books over the entirety of my summer. We're going back to school soon, and I thought it was the time to finally get this video done. So without any further ado, let's jump into the first thing I bought here. Not necessarily the first thing, but the first thing I grabbed to show you, it's just one record. It is Good News for People Who Love Bad News, the Modest Mouse album from 2004, I believe. Really love this album. I have it on CD as well, but I wanted to get the vinyl. It was only like $12. I believe there are 2 LPs in here, and this thing it's just a really nice thing for only 12 bucks. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's jump into the Blu-rays I've picked up at Half Price Books recently. First one I'm going to show you guys, and these are all from the $3 discount section, I believe. First one here is American Psycho. I don't know why I didn't have this movie, I just didn't, but I do now, and it was only $3. Another one I got, this one I just kind of grabbed impulsively. I didn't really think about it. I was just like, it might be okay. I don't think it will be, but it's the Bruce Willis double feature. So it's like 2 movies for the $3, price of one. We have Last Man Standing, which one of my friends told me they had seen this movie and it sucked. I don't remember who it was. And I've heard about this one, The Last Boy Scout. Maybe they'll be entertaining Bruce Willis movies. I don't know, most likely not. Another one I got here, I'm a really big fan of Jake Gyllenhaal, so I bought Jarhead for $3 at Half Price Books. Never seen this movie. I'm kind of into war movies, but not really. I heard this one's a little strange, and a sequel just came out for no reason at all, but I mean, I'll watch it sometime soon and tell you guys what I think, because I like Jake Gyllenhaal a lot. And the last movie I picked up at Half Price Books recently was Gone Baby Gone, Ben Affleck's movie starring Casey Affleck. I haven't seen this movie as well, also only $3. Really excited to watch this one. I was really pumped up when I saw it was only $3. I had to buy it without a doubt. So, moving on. We have some TV shows here, not too many, but just 2, just a couple. First thing is Ultraman Series 1, Volume 1 for $2, also in the discount, like DVD Blu-ray section at Half Price Books. I didn't really know what the show was. I heard that it's actually kind of a big deal, though, but looking at the back, it looks pretty badass. Looks like it'll be a really fun time, late night, so that's Ultraman. And the other thing I got here for, I think it was $9.99. I took the sticker off, but that's the Simpsons Season 4 DVD box set. I had this thing before. It was one of the second Simpsons seasons I'd ever picked up or purchased when I was a younger kid, but it got pretty beat up. Some of the discs were pretty scratched up over time. They kind of got worn out, so I picked it up again because I'm trying to complete my Simpsons collection, and I'm actually getting very far in that. I only need a couple more seasons to have all the ones available. So yeah, that's Season 4 of The Simpsons. Now we have all video games. Okay, we'll start with this one real quick, just one PC game. I used to have this game. I love this game. Probably my favorite all-time PC game. I let my cousins borrow it, and I haven't gotten it back, so I picked it up for $1. That's The Sims 2. Just an amazing, really fun game with the motherload cheat and everything like that. And there's a character that I made in The Sims 2 that I named Poopa Snoopa, and he wears like the most disgusting and ugly kind of tie-dye looking red jumpsuit. He has clown like rainbow makeup on and a big like blonde afro. He looks just awful, and he's a very memorable character for me, and it's even the password to get into my laptop. And, I always say Poopa Snoopa to people, and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm like, that's right, I created Poopa Snoopa. I'm the only one that knows who Poopa Snoopa is. So maybe I'll do a little video of that where I show you guys who Poopa Snoopa is, because he's a really cool guy. Alright, moving on now, we have a couple of PS2 games here, and I think they're all pretty classic PS2 games. First one I got is Max Payne, $2 in the discount PS2 section. It's supposed to be a really cool game. I have the third one on PS3, but I haven't actually played it. I really want to play these games because Rockstar is a great developer, and this one seems pretty cool. And he uses all the slow motion shooting and all that stuff. Another one I got here for $3.99 was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. As you guys know, I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm a big fanboy now. I finished the series like really quickly, and I saw the movie Battle of Gods, which was incredible, by the way. You guys should really try to to see it if you can, but I think it's kind of gone now. But yeah, I haven't played this game yet, and I actually can't play any of my PS2 games because my PS3 broke this summer, and I bought a new one. I bought a 500 gigabyte supercharged PS3, but that one can't play PS1 and PS2 games like my old one, so I'm kind of dry in the PS1 and PS2 game system department right now, but I'll buy them sooner or later. And the other PS2 game I got at half price book, so it's Hitman 2, also for $2. Yeah, I've heard these are good games as well, just like Max Payne. So now we're moving on here to my Xbox 360 games, and you guys, if you know me, might be a little confused, like, wait a minute, Luke has an Xbox 360? Well, when I bought these games, I didn't. I bought Left 4 Dead for $9.99, which is a good deal for this game, and Crackdown for $3.99, which is a pretty, just average deal. And the reason I bought these games was because, you know what, I kind of put myself in this sort of mindset, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I kind of had this idea, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to buy an Xbox 360 again. I miss playing Left 4 Dead with friends of mine, and I think it'd be a good time. So I bought these games in advance, and a couple months later, I actually did end up buying an Xbox 360 for only $85. The Gears of War limited edition 320 gigabyte Xbox 360 from a friend of mine because GameStop was only willing to give them $65 for it. So I was like, hey, I'll give you $85, and that was that. So I got that Xbox 360 pretty cheap, and now I have those games, and you guys will be seeing more games in my new video games video coming up after this. And now I got some Wii games. And these are both incredible deals on two amazing games on the Wii system. First one I have here is Super Mario Galaxy, only $9.99. People say sometimes half-price books doesn't have good prices. That is a good price. All these prices I've showed you are incredible prices. And yeah, this is supposed to be a great Mario game, obviously a platformer, 3D, and I never played the Galaxy games, I'll be honest, and I'm really pumped up to go play this one because I've heard just amazing things about it. And the other one I got here, and I actually think I had 30% off, so it was only like $7 or $8, is Animal Crossing City Folk, and like you can see there, it was $9.99, amazing price, $35 at GameStop, and I love the hell out of Animal Crossing. The GameCube one is my favorite, and that 3DS one is really good, and I played the one on DS a lot, Wild World, but I never did play this one, and now I have all 4 of the Animal Crossing games in my collection, so that makes me really happy because I love these games. Now, the last 2 things I got here are 2 Nintendo 64 games. First one I'm going to show you is Mario Tennis. I got this for $9.99, also at half-price books, obviously. They were selling it for $20, which is its regular price, but I had a 50% coupon on their summer savings event, and I got it for $10, which is a great deal for a really cool game. I always wanted this one, and this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. I bought it quite a while ago, but I thought it was so cool, and right when I saw it, right when I went to the game section and saw this, I just snapped it. I was like, I need to have this. It is Pokemon Stadium 2, or Pocket Monster Stadium 2, but it is the Japanese cartridge, the Nintendo 64 cartridge. You can see on there all the Japanese writing and everything, and they were selling it for only $4, which is a pretty cool deal, a pretty great deal for such a great game. The only drawback is that I can't play it on my Nintendo 64. If I wanted to play the game, I'd have to import or buy a Nintendo 64 from Japan or something like that. And you know what? Maybe I will someday. When I have more time and more money and I make more money at my job, maybe I will buy a Japanese Nintendo 64 to play some of the games that never got to come into the U.S. But I think for $4 for this, I think this is just a really cool thing to have in my possession. So I thought that was really cool. I'm glad I picked this up, especially for only $4. And that's everything I got in my over the entire summer at Half Price Books. You guys are going to see a Blu-ray buys video coming up right after this one, and also a new video games video because I've been buying a lot of video games since I've turned 17 at GameStop, and I can buy Emerald games now. I've just been buying a lot of games, and you guys are going to get to see all those games. So this is Luke Mix signing off. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later, and thank you very much for watching.